Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Pag-usapan natin ngayon yung pagpapatupad ng DILG sa suspension order na ipinataw ng Ombudsman kay Governor Gwen Garcia. So ito, may post si Jay Zonza 59 minutes ago. Sabi niya, "What the hell is this? Why should DILG wait for the COMELEC? The preventive suspension order came from an independent constitutional body, the Office of the Ombudsman. I find this as an outright disrespect of the 1987 Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines by the Secretary John Vic Remulla and DILG. The Office of the Ombudsman is the repository of the graft and corruption cases filed against Governor Gwendolyn Garcia. This is not about an election offense where COMELEC should dip its fingers. Walang kinalaman ang COMELEC sa isinampang kaso ng pang-aabuso laban sa gobernador ng Cebu." Okay? So ito, mayroong article o balita ng Sunstar News title, "DILG holds off on Garcia suspension pending COMELEC clarification." So, basahin natin yung kasi sinasabi ni Mr. Jason sa ang pwede lang pakialaman ng COMELEC yung suspension na may kinalaman sa election-related offense. Itong basihan ng suspension ni Governor Garcia is tungkol ito kaugnay sa graft and corruption case na naisampa sa kanya. Kaya hindi election-related offense. Kaya dapat huwag nang hintayin ang opinion ng COMELEC. Okay, basahin lang natin itong article. DILG holds off on Garcia suspension pending COMELEC clarification. Okay. Sa press conference kahapon, ang DILG Undersecretary for Public Affairs and Communications, Rolando Puno, emphasized the need for the agency to seek clarification on the matter given the Commission on COMELEC pronouncement that suspension orders against elected officials during the campaign period must first be approved by the body or COMELEC. So, ito yung statement ng DILG. The DILG is still awaiting the reply of COMELEC, noting that a letter concerning Garcia's suspension was sent to the COMELEC on May 2. So, matagal-tagal na. 8 days na. Wala pang reply ang COMELEC. So, sabi nila, the DILG is tasked to implement these orders, but until we get clarification regarding this matter, the DILG is in a tough position to implement until we really hear from the COMELEC. Until we actually get clarification, hindi gagalaw ang DILG on that matter. Yun. So kung walang response ang COMELEC, wala na. So baliwala ang suspension order. Ganun ba yun? So marami nang nag-aakusa na dahil daw kaalyado ng Pangulo ang gobernadora. So ito ang sagot ng COMELEC. Puno vehemently denied allegations that the DILG is sitting down on the matter because Garcia is an ally of President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. Ito ang statement ng DILG. The DILG is not sitting down on the matter. I think it is just legitimate for us to wait for that reply regarding a serious query that the DILG has regarding the suspension order. It has nothing to do whether kapartido o hindi partido. I think it is a legal question that needs a clear answer in order for the DILG to move forward. Okay. So, ito, review lang. Ang Ombudsman nag-issue ng suspension order against kay Governor Garcia on April 24. Ang order na iserve on April 28. So, ang suspension ng dahil sa reklamo i-file against Garcia tungkol sa issuance of special permit for the silting activities in the Mananga River in Talisay City, a protected area during the El Nino phenomenon in 2024 without proper environmental clearance. Ayun. So, the suspension stemmed from charges related to Garcia's issuance of a special permit for... Ayan. Garcia maintained that she will stay in office pending an order from the DILG and the COMELEC. So, yun na. Naghihintayan na sila. Governor Garcia, pang walang order ang COMELEC, hindi siya, ang DILG, hindi siya alis. Ang DILG naman, kung walang reply, walang clarification from COMELEC, o walang mangyayari. So, tuloy-tuloy lang si Governor Garcia mag-serve as governor. But anyway, malapit naman ang eleksyon. 2 days to go. So, malalaman na taong bayan, mga Cebuanos, kayo nang bahala. So, kung ito, example lang hindi ko alam kung anong magiging resulta. Kung matalo siya sa eleksyon, si Governor Garcia, talagang alis na siya. Kasi, the people has spoken through their ballots. At yung mga survey na nakita ko sa social media, I don't know how accurate itong mga surveys. 2 surveys ang nakita ko, malayo ang lamang ni Pam Bari 4. Malayo. So, if these surveys are true, malaking possibility na matatalo si Governor Garcia. But, sinasabi nila, Cebu is a Garcia country. Ngayon, kung mananalo naman siya, yung suspension, tuloy pa rin, kahit manalo siya. Di ba ganon? So, hopefully, ang COMELEC magbigay na ng clarification kung mayroon bang basihan o na dapat bang ipatupad ng DILG ang suspension order ng Ombudsman. Okay. So, mga kaibigan, salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay sa ating channel. Nakakatulong kayo ng malaki sa tribong Talandig na tinutulungan natin dahil ang sweldo po natin ay pantulong sa tribo. Namimigay tayo ng yero at pako para ma-repair ang sira-sirang bahay ng tribong Talandig.